Today I'll be showing you the stitch that I used for this bag that I am making. The pattern will be in the description once it's available. We'll start with the first round. We start with a slip stitch and chain 1 or single crochet and chain 1 in UK terms. It can be a little bit tricky when your first stitch is a bit small like mine here. And here's a trick of mine. Instead of slip stitching in chain 1, I slip stitch, then make a single crochet or double crochet UK in the back loop only, since we are going to crochet in the back loops only for the first round. Then single crochet into the next back loop only or double crochet UK, and we continue to crochet single crochets or double crochet UK in the back loop only for the rest of the round. And I'm showing you here again, so we don't crochet as normally, we only crochet into the back loop for this first round. And here I'm showing you a few more stitches. If you would like to know how I crochet that very first round on the faux leather bottom, I have a tutorial on my channel, it will be linked below. And I'll show you the last stitch also. For the second round, we end the first round with a slip stitch, and again in back loop only, since we are crocheting into the back loops for the pattern. So slip stitch, then crochet into the same back loop from the same stitch and place a stitch marker. It always helps. Then we single crochet under the next single crochet of the previous round, and that's where we are making the pattern, the design. So it's the repeat is single crochet or double crochet UK 1 into the back loop of the next stitch, and then single crochet or double crochet UK under the next stitch of the previous round. It's like moss stitch, with the only difference that we are crocheting into the back loops only. And we repeat this all around. So single crochet 1 or double crochet UK into the back loop, and single crochet 1 or double crochet UK under the single crochet of the previous round. Now I'll show you how to crochet the second round when you have decreases in the first round. So here we have an invisible decrease, and we single crochet or double crochet UK under one of the both loops actually from the decreased stitch, and we continue to crochet according to pattern. So single crochet 1 into the back loop and single crochet under the next stitch of the previous round, as I am showing you here. And you continue to crochet in the same way all around, and when you have another decrease where you have to crochet underneath the stitch, you just choose one of the two stitches where one of the two legs of the decrease are. And now how to crochet the third round. So I'm showing you the last two stitches. It's a single crochet or double crochet UK in the back loop, and a single crochet or double crochet UK under the next stitch of the previous round. And every other round, so actually every second round of the pattern, we do the same slip stitch, and single crochet or double crochet UK under that first stitch, and we continue in pattern. So single crochet or double crochet UK into the back loop only, and single crochet or double crochet under the next stitch of the previous round. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. The info is in the description. So you actually alternate every round in order to create this pattern. Continue for as many rounds as the pattern calls for or for the height you desire. Thank you for watching.